What's going on, Sip Sip? So as a construction superintendent, one of the things I find is that guys sometimes will take your kindness for weakness, but you can't allow that to happen. So one of the things that I express is that to the guys that come on my job site or come that work with me and for me is that I'm not looking for friends. We can be friendly, but we don't necessarily have to be friends, but we gonna work together and we gonna get this work done. So that means sometimes that I may have to be the bad guy, but we're not gonna laugh and giggle, and you're not gonna mistake my position or my friendship for, I'm not going to hold you accountable. And so one of the things I brought this up is because one of the guys that I'm training, I'm trying to get himself to the point to where he can be an assistant superintendent, right? And so one of the things I tell him is he does a lot of great things. He does a lot of things that other guys in his position don't do, or they can't do at this point. And so one of the things I'm telling him is that I've noticed that when guys come in the trailer or in the office in the morning, different trades, you can't always laugh and giggle with these guys. Because what's happening is that they're taking your kindness for weakness, and also what they're doing is they're taking your laughter and y'all joking, and in essence, what they call shooting the shit, they're taking that as They take that as, you're one of us, which is fine, because I believe in everybody being human and treating everybody with respect. But at the end of the day, I'm still the boss. I'm still the person in charge, right? And as my assistant, when I tell those guys that, hey, if I'm not here, listen to my assistant, listen to him. But when the person is laughing and giggling with them, little by little, that, hey, he's the next in line, they bump him down to being equal with them. And so I'm telling them, basically, you can't be a people pleaser and do this job effectively. You can do it, but it's not going to be effective. It's not going to be to the degree that it could be if you weren't a people pleaser. You understand what I'm saying? So you can't laugh and giggle with everybody. You can, but you got to be able to make that transition, and they have to understand that, hey, I'm not looking for friends. I have enough friends. I came here to get work done. I'm looking for hard workers. You understand what I'm saying? We can laugh and giggle, we can do this, but when it's time to do work, we need to do work. And I'm going to hold you accountable whether we laughing and giggling or not. I'll send you home. If I see you doing something that's unsafe, or if I see you doing something that's uncalled for, I don't mind sending you home, because guess what? I'm still in charge. So some guys can't do that, and it's best just not to break that boundary. So you need boundaries, and everybody needs to understand these are the boundaries. But a lot of times those boundaries get clouded and get erased with laughter, Not that you erase those boundaries, but the person that you're laughing and giggling with and talking to and being a people pleaser with, they cloud up the lines. So that's all I had to say. I just wanted to say that to my young superintendents. If you're trying to be a superintendent, hey, watch some of my videos. Reach out to me. I've been doing this a long time. But also, too, I have life experiences that help you deal with people. Construction industry is about relationships. So y'all remember that. Have a good day. Sip, sip.